Hello there and welcome. My name is Linda Ektadari and I will be doing a brief overview of Insider Wealth Secret by David Taylor. That's me in the picture collage there in the center of the slide. And I guess you can see what I'm trying to tell you, and that is that I'm a world traveler. Having studied and taught at universities around the world, I've learned to adapt to foreign languages and cultures. Well, I'm still a traveler today. I just couldn't let that go, but this time it's in a very different world, the world of internet marketing, and it has its own foreign language and culture. Believe me, learning to adapt to it has not always been easy. Internet marketing has been a new and challenging adventure from which I've drawn the strengths that have made me a better internet marketer today. So please allow me to make this adventure a little easier for you and share with you what I've learned about trading binary options. With that being said, simply allow me to be your passport to internet marketing success. As I mentioned, this is going to be a brief overview of Insider Wealth Secret by David Taylor. I am not affiliated with either in any way, and so I'm not being compensated for reviewing this program. So safe passage is definitely guaranteed. The next few moments I'm going to share my thoughts and findings on this product. I know you're excited about it and have been encouraged to buy it. This review will help you to make some final decisions because I'm going to give you some insider scoops on trading with binary options as well. So let's just go ahead and begin, but with a precautionary measure, if I may. Um, Important here is watch this video to the end before buying Insider Wealth Secret because I simply want to advise you of several precautionary measures you may wish to consider to prepare yourself for trading, and I also want to show you a free system that is without risk to help you regain any trading losses you may incur, and I think you'll really appreciate it once you take a quick look at it when we're more towards the end of this overview. Okay, I think we can go ahead and begin now. The Insider Wealth Secret is a fully automated currency trading system by David Taylor. It is claimed that novice traders, among others, can be helped by this system to make money trading binary options with a few clicks of the mouse. The software signals will tell you what to trade and when to trade based on algorithms and suggested trader strategies. On complete autopilot, it is further claimed that it trades according to instructions, budget, and preferences. The software simply accesses these signals and then uses your investment money to make the appropriate trades, even when you are not logged in. The risk factor here is simply that the signals, if they are delayed or the SMS systems fail to deliver the alerts, it doesn't really matter how good the system is. Still, this system strives to overcome these obstacles, and the hope is that with your own trading strategies, you can then overcome any losses and hopefully come out in the end with more wins than losses, even though the signals may have sometimes failed. Now, if you're just starting out and haven't traded binary options before, please know that this method of trading is, as I mentioned, very risky. Everyone is aware of this, from the developers to the brokers and affiliate marketers. Why is it risky? Well, it's an all or nothing proposition where payoffs are a fixed amount or nothing. This means if you win, you get the fixed amount. If you lose, you get nothing. You lose the whole trade amount. So all you're really doing is predicting whether the value of an asset will go up or down within a trade period of time, which can also vary between systems. Forecasts are not certain, just like weather forecasts are not certain. Should you use the system? Maybe. It depends on how much risk you're willing and able to take on, because it is simply impossible to win every option. Because of this, I'm not able to say whether you will make money with this product or not, but a good rule of thumb is, according to the United States Commodities Future Trading Commission, is not to trade binary options unless you do not need the money you might lose. And I might like to add here that unless you also have some sort of a backup system that can make up any trading losses that you may have incurred. Now, to get started, you usually need to make a deposit with a recommended broker. Most accounts require you put a minimum of 200 to 250 in the account. That can vary occasionally. Once you open the account, you simply follow the instructions, and once you turn the system on and see the signals, you can begin trading. Now, if you're still intrigued by the system and want to take it for a test run, here are some tips to minimize your risk. Don't accept matching deposit bonuses, especially if you are new at this when opening an account, because if you decide to quit, it's difficult to get a refund. And you need to be proactive with that. Check out what kind of refunds there are and which ones you qualify for. Sometimes you need to make 1,000 or more trades before you can even get a refund back. So it's good to be proactive here, so there are no surprises in the end if you decide to close your accounts. Now, have an account manager from each brokerage open up a demo account for you. It's just a dummy account with fake money. You can practice trading without risk and test your skills and abilities, and practice trading until you feel comfortable and confident. And then go ahead and try trading with I would say the lowest amount possible to start out with. And if you don't feel comfortable, simply close all of your accounts. Remember, you can usually get your money back if you're not accepted. Excuse me, if you have not accepted any matching deposit bonuses, and there won't be any surprises either if you've been proactive in checking out refund policy. Lastly, I'd just like to mention, if you decide to use this product as an affiliate marketer instead of as an end user, because that's what we've been talking about up to this point, using it as an end user, you'll be in competition with more experienced marketers who have, big email lists with potential clients. So, well, the decision is yours, and you have to start somewhere. So you can think about that. And I think that David uh, appears to be a really brilliant software marketer in the field of trading binary options, and has put together a really intriguing marketing product with Insider Wealth Secret. And with the launch of this product, much could be accomplished. Could fill many trading and marketing needs, assuming it works as well as advertised. Now, is the system risky? Well, everyone knows that binary options are risky, but you can minimize your risk by doing some homework. First of all, you could ask yourself the following questions here and rate your personal risk. For example, do financial analysts use these trading systems often? Are alert systems 100% reliable? Can you always get refunds of any kind? Have you checked out the recommended brokerage with the United States Commodities Futures Trading Commission and with positive results? Have you checked that the software is regulated by a brokerage which is licensed by the Cyprus Securities Exchange Commission? Do you have money you don't need and won't miss? Do you have some time-proven trading strategies, or at least a backup system to make up for any losses you may incur? Check your responses. If you don't have a definite yes or no, then that's where you need to find out the information. This will help you make an informed decision about using the system right now. Remember, you're rating your own personal risk and not that of the software. It's your own personal risk. Should base your decision on your own findings and the answers to the above questions, and not on community buzz. Don't trust anyone except yourself and your findings. That's why I'm not reading it for you. Now, if the system turns out to be a good fit, that's great. You can go ahead and use it, have fun with it. It's going to free your time up with its autopilot system, and so you might want to take a look at my free offer for making extra money that you can use for trading or to make up for any losses or anything you want, really. Now, the other thing is if the system is not for you and you are struggling to make money online and experiencing difficulty finding the right program for yourself, realize that you do not need to spend money to get help or to learn how to make money on the internet, nor do you need to do anything risky. I've been using a free program that I've mentioned to you previously, and it's been working gangbusters for me. It could also be used as a backup system for trading money, at least until you become an expert trader. Uh, and you could use it for, as I mentioned before, for anything you really wish. Now, let's take a look at that. It's a complete free turnkey marketing system designed to make money online. And like I said, you can really use it for anything you wanted. I thought it might be good for trading losses. And here are the links. It's really an overview of the instant payday system, maybe 4 or 5 minutes. Really good overview in a nutshell. And then the last link there is my capture page, and there you can sign in and set up everything. You can also see videos there as well, so it's up to you. There are direct links to these sites in the script below the video. You can just click them on, and beneath the video there is another link also, that for your convenience. Now here's what you get. You get a free capture page, free email autoresponder, free automated sales funnel, free coaching, free training, free webinars once a week, and a community on Facebook that will help you answer all of your questions. And as far as income is concerned, you can Google Instant Payday Network income proof, and you'll find about 6,000 people making money with this system. I hope that this review has been helpful for you. It's given you some tips on how to minimize risk. Don't forget to bookmark it. You may want to come back and take a look at it again. Please leave a comment and give us a thumbs up. Wishing you all the best, my fellow internet travelers, no matter what program you decide to go with.